are concerned about a storm named Felicia, and Bill has the latest on the tropics.
All right, Sam, Felicia holding together pretty well here. Top winds now down to 85 miles per hour, so not the formidable Category 4 hurricane we had a couple of days ago, but still a fairly potent Category 1 hurricane there. And again, here is the Big Island. And by the way, there's now tropical storm watches and flood watches up for the Big Island starting Monday morning right on through Tuesday evening. But yeah, still time to go here for it to weaken further. We think it will do that. Climatology tells us when they come in from that easterly direction, they tend to weaken because of a couple factors, one being some cooler sea surface temperatures, at least for the next few hundred miles of it traversing the water. Then it warms up a little bit. Water temperature does there as it approaches the islands. But the other bigger factor, I think, is more of a wind shear going on upstairs. So we're looking for this one to weaken considerably between now and any interaction with the islands. And we think by that time, when it does get closest to the islands, it'll likely be just a very weak tropical storm, if not a tropical depression. Now, that said, there is a tropical storm watch now in effect for the islands here. The Big Island and Lanai and Maui and Kahalawaii. That is now another area that's under a tropical storm watch, and also Molokai is under that watch as well. So the prospect is that we could see some higher wind out there, the time frame being Monday through Wednesday morning. And let's talk about that tropical storm watch now and what these tropical storm parameters are. So yeah, you have a tropical storm, you have winds sustained between 39 and 73 miles per hour. Now that is the actual wind event itself. The watch is a possibility is there for some of these higher winds. So it's not to say it's going to happen, but just the prospect is out there, although we do think it will weaken down to a weaker version of a tropical storm, if not a tropical depression. Let's take a look now at the anticipated path. There's that churning circulation, nice and tight still. The eye, though, not near as evident, so that's a little better news here. Some of the higher cirrus cloud cover shrouding the top of that eye. Now, as far as the atmosphere goes between now and the hurricane impacting Hawaii, there is some drier air out there. That is another mitigating factor that should enable this hurricane to weaken further. Plus, it's very, very tiny out there, so it wouldn't take much to have very little, if any, impact on the islands itself. In any event, though, the anticipation is for it to track on westward, and as said, the window where the higher wind would be Monday through late Tuesday, if not early Wednesday. But I want to mention there's going to be some high wave action starting Sunday. And because of that, Sam, a lot of the beaches there on the eastern side of the Big Island have now been shut, and they may close beaches farther upward into the island chain as well.
Thank you so much, Bill, for that update. And now what's making